Arsenal host Manchester City at the Emirates this weekend with both sides coming off huge 3-0 wins. But where do we see this game being won or lost?
I think it might sound cliche, but I do think this is a case of attack versus defense. I think when you look at Manchester City and they have Erling Haaland, who's on form, not only for club, but you look at what he did internationally. Right now, he's feeling himself. Phil Foden, has he come back into form? Doku, great game against Man United as well. And then you look at Arsenal. Yes, Arsenal are going to take the game to Man City. Of course, they're at home. But the key to Arsenal is that defense. If they can keep Erling Haaland quiet, which they have done over the years in certain games, if they can keep him quiet and suffocate the way we know Arsenal can suffocate, if they can do that against this Manchester City team and force turnovers, I think that's where the game can be won. But it all stems from that back five. What do you think?
I think the midfield is the biggest thing here, man. I looked at City's midfield against Man United, and they definitely outnumbered them, but I still saw a lot of frailties from a defensive point of view. I think they still can be overrun, and I think in transition, they still struggle to kind of keep a compact shape. So I think this game will be won off transition, similar to what you said in terms of forcing turnovers high up the pitch and capitalizing off of that, but also the midfield battle. And when I look at Arsenal at the moment, you look at Zubimendi, who started to really look in on his own, even outside of the goals. I think he played his best game against Forest. You look at what Declan Rice provides in these kinds of big games, whether it'll be Eze or Odegaard, we'll see, or Marino, we'll see who he plays in midfield. I expect the game to be won or lost in the midfield. And at the moment with Man City, and we haven't said this in a long time, their midfield looks susceptible. Their defense looks susceptible. So I see Arsenal with this new look front three as well too, of Madueke, Eze, and Gyökeres, hitting Man City in transition and really punishing them. I think City looked okay against United and capitalized off a really poor team. I think against Arsenal, they will be showing up. What's your prediction?
3-1 Arsenal win.
I was literally going to say Arsenal 3-1.
I think Erling Haaland is going to score,
It's a miracle when he doesn't.
but I think Arsenal are going to control the game and win it.
Let us know what you think.